okay, I'm only gonna play like an hour, or at least just this story mission, and then I'm gonna get off. Sorry that the last one was like 30 minutes, just because my friends wanted to play Fortnite. Oh my god. Hi, Gale. Yeehaw. What the heck?
Okay, time to cross the water, look for landfall. And Alva, no one here. That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Cowgirl.
Current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? They're on landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
I can't spell.
should work.
Heart's flying!
Bye, Gail.
Still getting that signal. Another tall neck. I got the data I needed to override Red Eye Watchers. That sound. It's been taller. Cox. Better be careful. Doesn't look like the tallness working. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the tall neck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage. Two parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts at their nest. Fire will make things easier. Helmet parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them. So these are the ruins of San Francisco. The entire city of crumbling towers. And some are buried out here as thieves. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it. That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here. We're done here. Now, I can pick up that part I saw back at the nest. Looks like the part I'm looking for. One down, one to go. This is where I found one of the parts missing from that tall neck. Other one might be nearby.
Gotcha!
The second tall neck part. I should get these back to the tall neck. I need to put these tall neck pieces I found back where they belong. This works. Well, one more to go. This should do it. Welcome back. I just need to find a way to climb aboard. If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto that tall neck. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. There we go. Time to override the big guy. It's all right. Almost done. So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and Quinn can help me find it.
Here we go.
There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area. I need to grab its data. Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. Now that everything's thoroughly soaked. Going down!
The last drone.
Okay, I'll grab the drone's data. That must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Hey. Is that her?
The living ancestor!
The diviner wasn't lying. She looks peaceful enough.
Ancestor! You may approach.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Yep, it's me.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition?
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too. We're in luck. You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Hey, you're back.
Obviously.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
You bet. Hey, sure went well, I take it.
barbarian!
Run, stranger!
The
There's a
machine
killer
will
machine
kill you!
about!
There you are. I guess we're doing this. There, machine's vulnerable.
You killed that machine!
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
Stranger!
By all means, then.
Over here!
Open the gates!
Alva mommy. Oh my god, hi.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to Landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I
Whoa,
may,
this guy, I hate him.
Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded, and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
I hate him.
There's gotta be a way in down there.
Cannonball.
This water's warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Wait a minute. It's warm down here? That looks dangerous.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Okay, looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere. Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl. The living area. It's pretty big, too.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
know everyone's reeling after Grigori's, untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way. Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in. Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
Whoa, this is like looks like a museum.
There, the door. Let's hope I can open it from the inside. That looks like some kind of access control.
What kind of statues even are these, bruh?
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like
He just had a
contestants
bunch
on
of
a
women.
Housewives sim pre-
Oh shit, sorry. No wonder he had a teenage girl. He
Most
just had a
of
bunch
Ted's
of
women
women.
repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a Housewives sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer... Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a Housewives sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
So he just had a bunch of women in that bunker? And a guy? Or what? Like, what the fuck? What a fucking weirdo.
Locked. But what about the main door? Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
I did it.
The
I'm
door
the
is
savior of
open.
Meridian.
Destiny is upon
The champion.
us. I knew you could do it.
The living ancestor.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
What? The hell? Oh god, he's so weird. His ego, I can't.
Oh,
Why do people
why are
praise
you
him?
dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
Yeah, why did he?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years,
Well, that's
across
not
the
good.
generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way.
He just
I
wants
need
to take
his
over
final
it.
testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets
He's
are within
definitely
my
bad.
grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything
As
I
he
need
was?
to save our homeland.
Right.
And, as Pharaoh did, the world.
He didn't save the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is.
Really?
Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you understand so
He didn't
better.
save the
You are
world.
who? Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
Assistant.
Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
What the fuck?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek, For
No
an
shot.
occasion
I'm not
this
wearing
momentous,
anything.
shouldn't you wear proper
No,
business attire?
I'm okay. You think this is a play?
No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
Cuts
You
to her wearing
will
it.
wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
What moment?
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
You people are weird, except for Alva.
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Damn it. What? Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
She looks cute though, but like, damn.
Look at this place.
This is such a
The
cute outfit.
grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Is this like an overall outfit now? Oh, yes! Yes! Hell fucking yeah. Oh, I don't even know what to put on it, dude. I don't know, just put on that, I guess.
Excellent. Somewhere
She
in
looks
here,
so
Pharaoh
cute,
left
though.
his secrets. Let's go find them.
Your
I don't like it, but she looks
Perhaps
cute.
we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed.
Tell her she's slow,
Let it be
hurry
done.
up.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
God. The ego.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
God, this guy and Ted Farrow, literally, they shared the same shit, but like,
I think this way
hate it
might
here.
lead down.
Excellent.
They're very
Remember
similar.
every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
Oh my god, dude, shut the F up, bruh. You need to shut up. Y'all are too slow. Hurry up.
Of course.
Trying to get my shit and leave with Alva. I'm taking Alva
Wonder
with
if
me.
Pharaoh had a foot.
Oh, there's a thing over there.
There will be no further discussion of your feat, Bohai.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something
And
awful.
Ted Farrow killed
That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted
Yep.
punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did?
Probably.
How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find
Or he
anything
was poisoned.
interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet.
Did you find anything interesting? You're clearly looking at it. Alva, you use your focus on that. Crucial information.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
They're such good friends.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
We are best friends now.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
More like turrets. Those look dangerous.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
We got this, Alva.
Good strike!
pressing all kinds of wrong buttons, though.
The diviner!
Ow. Bro, someone shoot that man.
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone.
Oh my god.
Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
A fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah.
Oh god, he knows what I'm listening to. I swear.
Yes, that looks like the way.
God, shut the fuck up.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Yeah, you really don't.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does.
Probably just a chair.
An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her? Scan the device, if you will.
No.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya.
Oh my god.
You mustn't judge me. I had no choice.
Please,
if I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare?
Tell me what your focus reveals about the device.
You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah, I'll share it with you later.
Yep. Share all of these with you later. Alva.
Scan the device, if you
Shut
will.
the fuck up! I'm looking around.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations.
Mutations?
Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now...
I'm trying to find eternal life.
Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues,
Bangkok.
or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kanya.
This is like how Zenith, basically. The start
you
of it.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me.
If he were alive,
Remember,
he would kill you right on the spot.
Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen.
What? I don't like him.
And for his true heir, me.
You're crazy.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Right. Wanna be Ted Pharaoh, bitch. This bunker is humongo.
Look at all this equipment.
Like,
We're getting
Jesus.
closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
I don't know how to get in. What? What kind of other way in?
Hurry!
Shut
Break
the
it
hell
open!
Shut the hell up. You stupid fucking bitch. Ah.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Now open that door!
Shut the fuck up. Ugly, stupid ass. Wanna be Ted Pharaoh looking head ass.
Did you make it to the other side?
I'm leaving y'all. I'm out of here.
Console.
I don't like the soundtrack.
I can access Ted's files from here.
Do I have to open the door or just maybe I take it before he gets it or some shit like that? The soundtrack makes it seem like there's like that buzzing noise, whatever, like going around my head. I don't like it. Oh my god.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found them on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life. And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come. And I'll be here to greet them.
What?
Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal.
Huh?
I just need some time for the mutations to calm down.
Is he like a zombie?
And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me.
Is that him? In there?
My advice.
Don't open it.
My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
See for yourself then.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Jesus.
Burn it to ash.
Wait,
no. Whoa.
Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
No,
Kill
wait.
them too. No witnesses.
Huh? What?
Try facing me!
Why are they shooting each other?
Outlander!
I don't know who I'm supposed to be killing. Thanks for the ammo. Wait, oh, that's not who I'm supposed to be hurting? I'm supposed to be hurting.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
We gotta go. Hold on. I gotta loot. Oh, we gotta go. That is lava. That is literally lava. What? Oh my god, I don't want that. I wanna... Go. Come on. Albert, come on. Jesus.
Keep moving, okay?
Come on, Albert. I can.
Let go now!
Why? Why are you doing this? That's what you get. in unison. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Okay, that didn't work.
I can barely breathe.
I know, that's why we have to get out.
The whole place is shaking. Run!
Oh god. Ah.
More soldiers up ahead. Interloper! For the glory of the Empire! Only one left. Another one down! These guys are done. Get moving!
Where the F is Alba? Oh, there you are.
Hurry, sire!
Shoot his ass.
Come on!
Out of my way!
Oh my god. Oh my asshole. He just saved your life. He's dead. Oh, why is he not dead? Be crushed by his face. Yes. Oh god. Alva, get us out of here. Oh, this way. Oh, this way. Yeah, that was not a pleasant way to die. By your own
Soldiers,
bitch,
fire!
whatever.
It's that Nora warrior!
Ah, fire. I don't know, but let's go. Good? Oh. Not that. Ow, 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 ow,
Come on! We're almost there!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're close now! Come on!
Alpha, bestie. We got out.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
No.
No.
Stop.
No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data?
Oh. No. Okay, that wasn't
It's
the truth
time
then.
for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, The CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend.
Yay, she's going to the base.
I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Let's go.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all of the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Bye, bestie.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
It's cute though, because it's
I can grab this from my stash later.
Outfit. Where the hell is Landfall? I'll just go there.
No, it's true.
Ancestor,
Hey!
a word. I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition.
Why is she always
Whatever I
glowing
learn of
compared
this
to the other
strange
people?
land, I will share with you, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you when. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide.
Please, could you spare a moment? Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party. and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Horus has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated? So there was data on it they couldn't read?
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Horus. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
We'll figure something out. I promise you. We'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The Ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta.
LGBTQ,
When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the Legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious. So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I
Is
will
this saying
not
that I
let
can't
myself
because I
hope
don't have
just
the
yet,
sun
but
wing unlocked yet?
I thank you for your kindness.
It's finally exchanged.
What the hell is the wings of the 10? What? Oops.
Your shoulder doing all right? What?
Huh.
The
Whoa.
legacy
Whoa.
teaches us nature's strength.
Whoa.
We've got a
Whoa.
little extra food rations.
We did, but now we're moving them to the officer stores.
I should focus on the task.
This one looks like Varl's outfit.
My work sold to a living ancestor. I...
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to studying.
Okay. Okay, Varl.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Right.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones used leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths.
Yep.
Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
There she is. I hear you found Thebes. How was it?
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Oh? Oh?
You look tired?
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errant.
You're not a screw-up.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Oh.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
What if his arm has
I have to
ammo
go
in
now.
it and he gets to
do not let me
shoot
keep
like
you.
electricity or fire? Or
Like I said,
that would be
I'll
cool.
call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the 10 guide your way.
Alva. Hi.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you.
Oh yeah, Beta,
Not
I
that
forgot.
you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
Very different.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics.
The soundtrack is really nice.
Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only
That makes
overseers
sense.
can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Farrow, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Farrow, revered ancestor.
Jesus.
That's tough to take.
I know
Yeah.
better now, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named Sio, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse, but nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door, and more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
Hold on. I'm going to see something. Wait. Why is that low? Bing bong, bing bong. I don't care.
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Hold on. I'm trying to mess with my microphone level because you can hear the background noise, but I'm trying to get rid of it.
You mentioned the reason you
can.
came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners. Peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Bye, bestie. Love you. Whoa. Wait. Wait a minute. Why is this here? Why is that there? What? Are things like added into this place?
Is it me or do the old ones just look funny?
What do you mean?
Funny how? Yeah, their clothes, they're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot I was gonna go talk to Beta. Wait. This isn't. Here it is. Wait, where's Beta? Where the fuck is Beta? Hello? Let me in! Beta? 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 Wait, where is she?
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
Looks like it.
What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Welcome back.
What is this? Is this what Beta's making? Where's Beta? Where the fuck is Beta?
There we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
An excellent choice.
Where is Beta? Also, I'm not gonna start the next mission yet because I'm gonna leave, basically, whatever. But where is she? Like, she doesn't exist or what, bruh? Where'd she go? She is literally gone. Oh, that happened again. Beta? Guys, where's Beta? Oh, Katala, what's up?
Set off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Huh?
Some of them ate more like
Vegetarians. Yep. Huh? This is Alva's place. Given the massive distance between here and Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? True. For questions like these, fuck. It's handy to have a friendlier, super intelligent around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient, even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one she had the answer. Apparently the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults. After being educated via the Apollo database, I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Farrell erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the cradle facilities ever got. So our ancestors, our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn anymore. Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that shit hid. Damn, Alva! Beg my pardon. Did to the world.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be Alva's.
Yep.
So the old ones had cows and sea cows, but they didn't.
Alana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Yeah. Miss you, Talana. Me. Oh, it's so pretty.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse. Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Why is this not going away? Oh my god, I'm trying to see.
Where was I? Ah.
It's broken. Let me look at it. Whatever. Maybe if I... Nope, okay.
One of Studious Fortis's many scrolls. It's a pain getting him to Barren Light.
Why is this... Okay.
Still, he didn't deserve to be run down by Regala's riders.
True. It's kind of cool how everything's like in here, whatever. There's like things
The
in here.
matriarchs would cry if they read this about the old ones.
Really. I'm still trying to find Beta because I don't know where the fuck she is. Beta. Beta mommy, where are you? Ah. So this room is taken, that room is taken, and that room is taken. Does this mean this room is gonna be taken by whoever we get next? Just saying. Okay, Beta's like dead or something.
The other ones like to dance.
Well, they didn't have two left feet, like I do.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me. Find a forge, find an inn, and leave me alone.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck Beta is, and try to it's just I don't know where she is, and I kind of want to cry because I don't know where she is. She has to be in here, right? Holy shit! Sealed, integrity maintained. Maybe it's because she's working on the thing, so she needs her complete privacy or something. I don't know. But then
Sneakers
album meter
that weren't used for sneaking.
Oh, here.
Got it.
No, I can see it. Wow, I can't believe Catalo actually kept that. Anyways, okay, now I can go. Wait, actually, I'm gonna save Anakin Fire or wherever.
Stay alert, soldier.